Congratulations. I'll tell you, thank you. But the way, if you want to win, I'll tell you this for nothing. If you want to win any woman, the best way you can do it, put on the Isaac Hayes. This man, Isaac Hayes. This man is the big dada.
Industry.
Of course, there's been ups and downs and things like that. What I would say is if I were going to advise young African-American males, and believe it or not, particularly African-American females, because a lady asked me recently, how many African-American women do I know in IT? And I said 2 over the last 35 years in 3 states.
Wow, 3 states.
3 states.
So not in the city,
not
over 3 states.
It's going from Missouri, California, and here.
Wow.
I've known 3.
That says a lot.
Yeah. And one thing I would advise is cybersecurity. That's the way the whole world is going, and not just for the military and for the Air Force, but just the private stuff. I've had people's home computers that have got caught by ransomware. And small companies, some of the things that they do, they're asking for trouble.
So for me, I always ask like same questions over and over. I mean, you guys have your own styles, but for you, and we'll start with Mona. For you, what's been the most interesting thing that you've kind of heard in your interviews?
First, I think the most interesting thing is how comfortable it is.
Okay.
And how it's so authentic and real and purpose for this moment. You know, celebrating 300 voices, 300 days, plus the tricentennial. But I think what stands out to me is the passion that people bring. Because many times, you know, when you're interviewing someone, they're wondering how it's going to flow, how it's going to go. And once we get them comfortable and accepted and invited, they are really, really open. So it's been really nice to hear their personal stories and give them an opportunity to speak about themselves. Many times we don't want to do that because we want to talk about someone else or what someone else is doing. It makes us really focus in on the great work we're doing in San Antonio for sure.
We need you to carry that torch, carry that water, and get it done. Growing up under your father's mentorship, his leadership, those values that have been instilled in you, and
my son, it is your time.
Show me my respect and bow down.
You get to decide what kind of king you are going to be. Don't freeze.
I never freeze.
The revolution will not be televised.
Show me my respect.
you made in life that could help other people not make those same mistakes, not go down that same path. Then if it's a story of change, you know, we all have this, I like to think, this feeling of coming together as one, as people. Yes. Regardless of the challenge that may be, but telling the stories help each other understand you know, what we've been through, what our experiences are, and kind of like where we headed, what our expectations are. So it kind of helps brings people together, I believe.
Definitely, that's 100% true. For me, I think that so interviewing these people, some of them I know, and some I don't. And then some of the people I do know, I only know them a certain way. So there was one, an author. He had written several books, and it kind of, after interviewing him, I started researching him, getting to know just him.